welcome to the Overly Opinionated Podcast. Rest in peace to fallen kings, queens, and in-betweens.
And for the guys.
And be a good human. Stop Cop City. Make sure you hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Hit subscribe if you haven't. And ring the notifications bell so you get notified when we drop new content. Shout out to 2 years.
It's 2 years.
Did you know?
No, I did not know.
Yeah, bro.
But I didn't know the date, but I knew it was coming up.
Yeah.
Damn.
We've been doing this shit for 2 years.
Shit. This shit getting old too.
That's crazy, man.
It is. I still remember when we started.
Me too.
Like it doesn't feel long ago.
Yeah.
Like I feel closer to the starting point than like 2 years in.
Yep. I agree.
So,
it still feels very similar to when we first started.
That's wild.
Yeah.
2 years. And niggas been here for 2 years listening to us, bro.
Yeah. Shout out to y'all for tuning in for 2 years. Even if you've only been tuning in since the video, we appreciate you too. But yeah. How do you feel about those audio only episodes?
I'm glad we got away from it.
Okay.
But
you never really listened to the pod, so you don't even.
It's easier to record audio only.
Oh, for sure.
But I'm glad it didn't just stick to audio only.
I agree.
Sense.
Yeah,
like,
I agree.
Better quality now. I said it don't seem like we're closer to the beginning, but it doesn't, like, audio wise, like what we have now doesn't feel like we're close to the beginning, if that makes sense.
I completely agree.
So it's like a bittersweet though.
Yeah, it is.
So
yeah, I'll even say shout out to Jordan for pushing this video shit, because
facts.
We were probably another year away.
Yeah, like, but it's time is rolling though,
and the growth from having the video aspect is exponential. And I don't mean just like the engagement and other people caring about it. Like what the product that we put out because of the video is so high quality.
Yeah, and then again, in like today's day, it just only makes sense to even do it this way.
Yeah. So
I'm glad we didn't just stick to our roots.
Yeah.
So yeah, big shout out to Jordan though, for real.
But as what I was trying to get to is when people tell me that they listen into the pod and they'll tell me that they went back, like they're listening to the audio only episodes.
Yeah.
I hate it, man. I hate it. I hate it so much because I listen to those episodes and don't get me wrong, they're fine.
Yeah.
But this is so much better. Like, I know you don't watch it, but bro, what I put into this,
yeah,
bro, this is this is good product.
I'm glad it was audio first before they like knew who we were, like, if that makes sense.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it would have been so much more different to do videos first. Like, we would have been so misunderstood. Like,
oh, sure.
Like it would just been misunderstood.
Sure, yeah.
But now it's like they get the glimpse though.
And I think the quality of a video podcast back then would have been even lower.
I don't know. It's 2 years ago. It's not that big of a difference though.
But the quality of the audio
with what we had
was so low.
Yeah.
We had to build it to what it is today.
Yeah.
And then the quality of our video starting off was also not what it is now.
Yeah.
So we have built to where we are, and I think if we would have started earlier with the video, we would have had to build a lot more to get to where we are.
No, for real.
But I can say that I hate when people go back and start with, like, there's one of my homies was like, oh yeah, I'm starting at the beginning, and I was like, don't do that.
No, we're good.
Don't do that. There's episode 100 is a pretty good one.
You can't tell somebody to skip
100 episodes. Yep.
No, that's wild.
Yep.
That's wild.
Yep. I think 85. It might have been 85. That's the one that I recommend to people. Like, if you've if you've never watched, you never listened, start at 85 and see what you get out of that.
Does video matter for you when you recommend it?
Yeah.
Why? If it was just,
bro, the time that I put into these videos and the creativity that I put into these videos, to me it matters. And there's little intricacies that I'm sure no one gives a shit about or even notices, but like I do it intentionally.
Now, okay, so do you have like an episode in your head that you like would recommend if someone just want a good listen?
Yeah. Yeah,
still the same episode.
Yeah. Sometimes they those the ones that I like to point people toward are the ones where the conversation and the editing align.
Okay, I got you. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
He got beat by an anime nigga. That is one of the best scenarios. That's one of the best situations because that conversation was entertaining as shit, in my opinion, and I edited the fuck out of that shit, bro.
With that, I didn't know that was 85, but
I don't know if it is. I might be wrong about that.
That has been, those are like everyday conversations for people I talk to.
Yeah.
So that is actually like a perfect episode for somebody to listen to.
Yep.
Because it's like they can just chime in or some shit like that easily.
Yeah, I like that episode and Couldn't Have Been Me.
That's another everyday episode.
Yeah.
I do love an episode that doesn't have a time frame for it.
Right.
Like, it does, a time in history doesn't matter. It can just be an everyday episode.
Yeah.
I do fuck with that.
Yeah. So shout out to y'all for being here. And shout out to us for sticking to it, man. It's been some tough times, brother.
Yeah.
I like that we're not motivated by popularity. So the fact that no one watches this did not deter us. It did not deter us. It never deterred us. And the growth is real, man.
For real.
Like we're still no one in the podcast world, but well, it's something.
Well, I got like recognized for the first time.
That was hard. That was crazy.
For real, yeah. It's crazy for me because niggas don't use that name,
right?
Me. So that's different in its own. But it's like, damn, like is that who I think it is?
Yeah,
it is. Shout out to you.
Yeah, how cool is that?
It was pretty dope.
Yeah,
it was pretty dope. But it was a weird feeling
for sure.
Dope.
Yeah,
it's bittersweet, man. Bittersweet. Like niggas know of me, and it's like, hey, I kind of know who I was talking to.
You don't even know dog first name. Overly a podcast name? That's cool, man. Yeah, that is hard. But the growth is clear though. Like the subscriber, the
that's growth. Everybody can see
the views. Yeah, it's.
I'm glad we have growth and it doesn't feel that much different though.
Yeah,
in a good way, if that makes sense.
The only thing that's different is what we put out.
Yeah,
I mean, like clips wise.
I'm glad there just wasn't like added pressure.
Right. So yeah, I agree.
That's what I like about it.
I mean,
bro. I'm not saying it's not going to happen.
Once we start making a year's worth of money on this podcast, it's sure. Just know that Dude Wipes and BetterHelp might be getting spots.
Get us there, y'all.
Because look, man, I am not against a bag for some shit that I don't have. Like. BetterHelp was not helpful to me. They could definitely pay me to say that
it was. They were a tremendous.
They're not going to listen to this. Yeah. So shout out to 2 years, and also shout out to croissants.
Why are you shouting them out?
Have you ever had one?
Yeah.
You don't fuck with them?
I'll get off into them, but I don't hate them. I'm just not looking for it.
They make everything better.
Croissant, the bread.
You wrap anything in a Pillsbury croissant.
All right.
You wrap anything in a Pillsbury croissant.
I don't.
Yep.
That's not fair. All right. I don't think that's really fair to like croissant eaters. I guess like Italian croissants. They make me hate them. Honestly.
What croissants?
Italian ones. You know what I'm talking about? Like the real deal, the real bread, not the Pillsbury, bro.
Okay.
It's a different quality. Like I don't like the high end quality.
Okay.
Crystal. That's just not my swag, bro.
Okay.
Don't fuck with them.
All right.
And Pillsbury got me spoiled. So
Why is it so buttery? Why is it so
I
buttery?
just don't feel like it's real. It's not.
I don't give a fuck.
So
put that shit, bro. I don't care what you wrap it in.
now, talk about. I thought I liked croissants until I had a real one.
It's French, by the way.
Oh, French. I'm sorry. I said Italian, right?
Yeah.
French. Yeah, I'm just not sold on it, bro. And it just don't move me like.
I think I'm in a similar place to you. Like I can't say that I don't like them. I definitely have had.
It ain't the same level.
French croissant.
Yeah, it ain't the same level.
It's not the same level.
Like,
but you're right. It's not real. The ones that we like aren't real.
yeah.
And I'm okay with that.
So understand, we don't like croissants.
I had some of the bitches. Yes, I do. I had some of the bitches on Tuesday, bro. And I'm like, as I'm eating it, I'm like, it really doesn't matter what this goes on.
Yeah,
like,
I give you that.
We did some real broke shit and made pigs in a blanket.
You could that.
What do you call them?
Glorious food shouldn't just be broke shit though. That's glorious food. Now that actually ties in.
But wait.
That's a glorious food.
It was hot dogs, man.
No, no, it's not. It was pigs in the blanket.
No, it's hot dogs.
No, it's pigs in the blanket.
I'm telling you right now,
it's not the same thing.
She took hot dogs and wrapped them. No,
that was crazy, wasn't it?
It was amazing.
It wasn't a hot dog,
but it was a hot dog.
Nah.
It was a hot dog draped in better bread.
No, that's crazy.
And that's why I had to write it down. I was like, because I looked at it and I'm like, this isn't something that I should be indulging in at the age of 29. You smell me? But then I ate the whole thing and I'm like, fuck, man, that was delicious.
Look, that was probably next level. And
bro,
we don't even buy hot dogs in our household no more.
Yeah.
No, that shit was probably next level.
We don't buy hot dogs in this household. They were bought specifically
for that?
to be wrapped in Pillsbury croissant. It can't be that good, man.
No, it is though.
Pillsbury croissants can't be that good.
They mastered the recipe.
When we talked about, and the reason that I brought this up is because we talked about it last week. Underrated foods.
Now, those are rated. Like I think pretty fair.
They're not rated highly enough.
You ever heard a bad review?
No. Again,
never.
This is the same thing we did with. This is the same thing we did with French toast, though. Like, no, they don't get bad reviews, but people talk about biscuits.
Yeah,
people talk about biscuits.
Pillsbury make good biscuits. So
people talk about sure, man, sure. Croissant level biscuits? No. Let's be honest. They don't get enough credit.
No, they just don't get talked about.
That's not okay.
The credit is there, bro.
No, bro, because
they
people
get 10 out of 10 every time.
People bang for biscuits more. You know that.
Yeah.
And they shouldn't.
You're right. But only when we're talking about this brand, though.
Yeah.
And that's not fair.
Okay. I'll accept that.
Outside of that, we ain't talking about croissants, bro.
But we should still be talking about these Pillsbury croissants.
Now, on the topic of food.
Yeah.
I wrote in the notes.
Cheap shit.
No, outside.
Oh.
I don't even know if you wrote it down. I don't care meals.
No, I didn't see that in there.
I put. Nah, listen. I want to know what your favorite I don't care meal is. All right.
Talk to me about what
I mean by that is.
Yeah.
There's no age limit. So if you want cereal, shrimp, and spaghetti for dinner, you can do that.
Ooh.
So I recently had meatballs, like barbecue meatballs with shrimp and scallop potatoes. I don't think that's a meal, but it was just some shit though.
That was barely a sentence.
And that shit was phenomenal, bro. It was phenomenal. Do you have a meal that just thrown together that you just love? That people be like, "How old are you?" Like, you still eat something like that or anything like that? Things that aren't normally a meal that you just love for dinner.
Are you saying that you built that as a meal on purpose?
Yeah.
Like you wanted those three things
that
because
was dinner
they were
Thursday
those
night.
Yeah. I don't think I do that.
Never?
No, but I definitely have like leftovers of meals from different days.
Yeah.
And there's only enough to have a meal.
And
so you just heat up.
Do you thoroughly enjoy it though?
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
I had We make taco salad, but I don't eat it as taco salad. I always eat it like as chip dip.
Like you take chips and dip it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So there was only a little bit of that left, but we also had steak from the day before. So I had steak and taco dip.
See, I love strange combos like that, bro.
Yeah.
But I don't really eat the baby shower meatballs. It's just meatballs covered in barbecue sauce, bro.
Okay. Yeah, when you said that earlier, I don't know of barbecue sauce meatballs. Yeah, no.
No way. Oh, no, they next level, bro. Like, it's literally just meatballs, bro, and sauce. So we had that, and I maybe eat them once a year, but for some reason, that was my dinner, and it was, I instantly had to throw it. I was like, bro, like, I would probably get flamed if somebody asked me what I have for dinner. It was such a random combo. It was so random, bro.
And you sought out to have this random combo.
Yeah. I don't know where the cravings came from, but yeah.
You pregnant?
Nah.
Okay.
But I love shrimp. So shrimp, that's not really crazy for me. I love potatoes.
I love shrimp too.
And you had it, when the last time you had it?
Shrimp?
Yeah.
2 weeks ago.
I think I eat that like once a week, shrimp.
Damn, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, I had shrimp last week.
And it's always cooked different too. I'll fuck with that.
I love shrimp, bro.
Now, on our other topic though, or cheap shit, is there certain things you just refuse to buy cheap? Example, toilet paper is definitely one of them for me. Like, I just can't do it.
Okay.
Like, I'm bougie when it comes to that.
Yeah.
Now, do you have things another body wash? Again, I ain't doing it. I'm not interested. Dish soap, I'm not interested. Keep the Ajax. Like, I'm not fucking with it. Like, do you have some like on your list you just refuse to buy cheap?
I think most things that aren't multiple use. Damn, I would say most things.
Really?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna middle ground everything.
No way.
Unless it's gonna be expensive. Like if it's something that's real expensive, I'm gonna get the nice one.
Really?
Everything else is probably middle ground.
Yeah. So like napkins, paper plates, I'll go cheap. I don't give a fuck. Now you know how some people want them heavy duty plates. To me, it does not matter at all.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. Like
makes sense after the story that you told us before we started this. You told us a story that makes that make a whole lot of sense, Darian. You barely need a plate.
So it's like there's certain things I just don't even. Do you go cheap with gas?
I can't.
Before, did you?
I don't even know what that means.
No, come on. No, there's like 87, 89, 93.
I put the lowest that my car will take.
Every single
in
time.
every car.
All right. Some people don't.
And I found out that there are people who won't get gas from certain places because it's considered lower quality gas.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's
I actually go cheap with gas because I only buy gas at the cheapest place now. Literally, I don't go. I go to one place for gas now.
One?
Yes, there's only one place that I buy gas from now.
Because of the price?
Yep.
Has they always been the cheapest?
Yeah.
Who?
Can't tell you.
Why? Like you can't tell me like when you say place, you talking about location or
there is
store?
A location that is the cheapest gas in the area.
Can we have a brand?
It's
They always have the cheapest gas?
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Well, you get discounts because you pay for a membership.
Wow. Who put you on the game? Just randomly, like
I think it was the homie. It was one of my homies that has 2 cars and one of them is a truck.
Okay. Yeah, gas guzzler.
Yeah, my boy drives a distance to get to.
Damn.
Yeah.
Is that big of a difference?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh wow! Thank you.
Huge difference.
Oh yeah, you just put us on the game. You ain't gonna tell them that?
I can't.
Why?
Because there's only one of them.
No, you wasn't gonna. Why? I'm just now finding out.
Oh, do you pay for a membership there?
I'm sure we do. That's not my store. You know, I'm a Home Depot type nigga. Like, if they sell groceries, I'm normally not there.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. I'm sure we do. It's hilarious.
Bro, for real, bro.
Yeah, okay.
I heard her go to that store before.
Okay.
Ah, no, wow. Still, like, whenever you go in there, I should just pull up next to you. If it's that big of a difference.
It's a huge difference.
Wow. And you ain't even tell
There
me,
was a
like,
time where gas was like $4.10 earlier this year. And I was paying $3.90 maybe.
And you didn't tell nobody.
It was great, man.
Damn. Is that always full?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I wait in line probably 70% of the time that I go
Oh,
there.
no, that's crazy. And speaking of gas, though, like, I've been recently putting more gas in. Like, when I say more, not going to the gas station less and filling up more than I normally put in. And
I've been trying to get you on this though, right?
I don't know what changed, though.
I've been trying to get you on this though, right?
Yes, you have.
I've been selling this for at least 5 years to you.
You have. And I don't know, like, something just told me, like, put more in. I guess because I get to see how long it lasts.
I was about to say, can I tell you what I think it is?
Like,
Your time is way more divided now.
no, it is.
I don't have time to go to the gas station multiple times a week, bro.
Yeah.
I go to the gas station once a week. If that, once every week and a half, really.
And it's such a hassle to me now.
It's the worst, man.
Like, it legit adds like 30 minutes to whatever I got to do.
And I got to, like I said, I only go to one place.
Yeah.
I go at half a tank.
So,
like,
now, do you probably got to like plan your visit now when you're in the area or some shit? Yeah. Oh, damn, that's tough. Hey, it got to be worth it, though.
it is so worth it, man.
Damn.
Like I said, I fill up at half
Look.
because I can't imagine the ticket.
I thought you always did that before, though.
No. Nope. Didn't. I used to push it. I used to go until my car wouldn't tell me.
No.
I used to go until my car wouldn't tell me how far I have now.
People who do that, I wish their gauge was broke. That's just unnecessary. Like, just go gamble in real life if
The
you
best-
want to gamble, bro.
The best part, I've never run out of gas before. I've never run out of
we
gas.
can't have this conversation because last time I got a call and somebody I love dearly ran out of gas. We're not doing this again. No,
I never ran out of gas before, bro.
I keep gas, like, I keep spare gas now in my van.
Spare gas is
Crazy.
insane.
Like, no, you probably think I'm lying.
Spare gas is
Next time I go, I'll show you. Like,
I know.
5 gallon.
No, I know. Yeah,
On the go.
aware. I'm aware.
Like, on the go.
Yeah,
now,
you're dealing
man.
with a different situation, though.
On the go.
But yeah, I don't cheap out on gas, but that's just because I drive like I drive, man.
Like,
and I don't want my car to, you
take
know,
a shit.
yeah, especially like I know how much it costs to fix my car, and I know I have a warranty, but like,
Why use it when you
I don't want them to. Because I definitely want to use it all the fucking time, all the time. If anything breaks on my car, fucking fix it. Even if it's something.
So
I
why
can
you
deal
would
with.
be worried?
Because certain things, depending on what you did, are not covered by warranty. It's like,
Yeah.
hey man, you put 87 in here, and it literally says on the sticker not to do that shit. It's like, you know what? You right, I did.
Damn.
Yeah, $7,000.
Like, we typically use like the same things, but you made a good point. If you have to use it more than one time, why cheap out? But
I'll buy any battery.
that's what I'm saying. Batteries got multiple use.
I'll buy any battery.
Like, I get it. Duracell energy maybe lasts longer, but I don't give a fuck.
I wouldn't know.
I don't give a fuck that much. Light bulbs, cheapest ones.
But also at the same time, it really depends on what's right there. Like if I come into this store for batteries, the first battery I see, I'm buying it. Like if I'm out in the middle, of the aisle, you know what I'm talking about? Like if you're in the middle of the concourse, by the cash registers,
the end cap or
and
whatever.
they got on the end cap,
Yeah.
I'm getting whatever fucking battery is right there.
Brands of batteries does not matter.
Doesn't matter at all. If I go to the Family Dollar for batteries, I'm getting whatever they got.
Yeah. You're right. That's a great point. Because like shit like light bulbs, batteries, I could care less. I'm not gonna say what the fuck is.
I'm not gonna notice it.
Yeah,
I promise you, I'm never gonna notice it.
So now you said it depends on multiple uses. Why in something like that you just don't give a fuck?
I don't know. I want to take that multiple uses back because like things that I know I'm going to have for years, I want it to be the better of that thing.
Okay. Now, when it comes to like foods or anything, do you care? Because there's definitely like cheap brands and
yeah, there are certain stores that I can't buy food from, man.
Nah, wait. Now I know the ones who like sell gas you ain't fucking with,
Yeah.
but like, is there certain brands I can't keep doing this?
I've actually been in a certain mindset lately where like a lot of food I'm not fucking with anymore.
Gotcha. So brands don't really matter,
Right. Well, I can't say brands don't really matter. I have like moral issues with a good few food brands. But like that's not something that I'm necessarily begging for.
If you're craving something, great value of it doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Now, I'm not a fan of like cheap brooms or something like that.
How would you know?
Now, I keep one in my van for work, and I want to just run through those. Like
brooms?
Yeah. Like, bro, they bitches do not like they literally like. I swear, it's like a little Tykes toy, bro. It's just
what are you doing to these brooms,
bro?
man?
No. It's what are they making them out of, bro?
Why don't you buy a wood broom?
That's what you ain't going cheap. Now you don't want a straw one though, because that shit just falls apart.
Yeah,
well, you might as well just fly away with the bitch. it ain't a broom anymore. So a good broom, I can't cheap out on, bro. I can't.
Wow, I think that you're in a very small minority here. Brooms, bro. I think I've bought one broom my whole life.
Nah, listen, bro.
As a jit, I think we might have only had one broom my whole life.
No, that's not true.
I think so.
With that fucking bent in it, and it just bends off because it's so cheap. It's resting on the inside, bro. You know exactly. That's cheap brooms, bro.
I still don't think we had multiple of them,
bro. One just appeared because they're cheap.
I don't think so, man.
No way.
I think we had one broom. Mom, comment on this to tell us. I think we only had one. It was a green broom. I remember this broom. Yeah, vividly.
Fuck the broom.
You fuck up a broom, bro?
Often.
Yeah, I can't say that has ever happened to me.
Often.
Maybe it was a nice broom. Let us know, man.
Like I'm not buying a broom from a dollar store, bro. I can't.
I couldn't imagine buying a broom from anywhere else.
Yeah.
That's exactly where I would get a broom from.
You can pick up a broom and tell if it's a good broom.
Oh, yeah.
Eyes closed and all, bro. No, this may sound crazy.
It sounds crazy.
Like I can tell you if this is a good broom or not. I don't even have to look at the broom. I can just hold it in my hand.
Oh, you're saying because it's ribbed? Like, if it's ribbed, it's terrible.
No, you can just tell by the weight or like, bro,
yeah.
If you can hit somebody with the broom and they're not fazed by the broom, don't buy the broom. I feel like that's a good technique right there, bro.
Yeah, sure.
So
I see what you're saying, but this is something that I've not had to deal with. I don't think.
Yeah, definitely.
Maybe I've always had nice brooms.
Now, do clothes matter? Cheap?
Yeah,
Yep, for sure. T-shirts, like they just won't last, man.
Yeah,
and I don't know. Sometimes cheaper feels like itchy. I guess it's like
I understand that,
and yeah, I can't go cheap with that either, bro. I can't.
It used to not matter to me at all, but like
once you experience it, it's like, damn, I was really an animal. Like,
yep,
I'm with you on that one, bro.
Once you have a nice shirt, you're gonna have more nice shirts now.
The quality is so different.
Yeah, it changes. It literally changes the way you feel.
Yeah. No,
like, damn, this feels good.
Yeah,
like this actually feels good.
Hey, do you remember you went on that first
100%, dog? I don't know what you're about to say, but I know what you're about to say.
Yo, first polo ride,
crazy. I was mad at you,
and I tried to tell you, like, bro, it's just a different comfort.
I was mad. I was actually upset with you.
Yeah,
like how you didn't tell me it was like this.
And we seen that since middle school. I know you had to have seen polo since middle school.
Seeing it, yeah.
And it's,
But it doesn't mean like, sure, it looks fine, but it's this is a t-shirt.
It's literally just a different feeling. Like,
yeah, it literally feels different. That's why I was saying, like, once you once you have a nice shirt, you want more nice shirts now.
For sure, and you gotta pay for it. So yeah, certain things I should try to stay away from the cheapness though. I do.
Yeah, that happens to me a lot actually, and I remember arguing with my mom about it. Back when we lived together, she was like, "Oh, I gotta buy new shoes again," and she was buying like very cheap shoes because this is just what we're used to. Like this is just what you do, and I'm spending like $70-$80 on Adidas shoes, and she's like, "I just can't see spending 4 times what I spend on my shoes." And I was like, you're going to buy shoes 4 times before I need to buy shoes again. Like my shoes are gonna last.
Yeah, I was definitely like that with boots. Yeah, and you gotta look at how many times you gotta use this product.
Yep.
So certain things you really shouldn't just cheap out on at all.
Right.
Another thing I won't cheap out on. And I used to bang for the cheapness on this. A bed, bro.
Oh.
A fucking bed, my nigga.
Yes, sir.
I couldn't believe it.
Now, are you currently on your first non-cheap bed?
Yes, sir.
Me too, brother. Me too, man.
The hardest thing I'm dealing with, though, is I feel like it's supposed to last forever.
I know.
And I know that's not the case.
Yeah.
But I don't know how long a bed is supposed to last, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know. And to me, once you buy a mattress, this is a one lifetime thing. You just take it on to the next house, bro.
Yep.
So I don't know how often you're supposed to buy a mattress or whatever. I'm still new to this.
Right, me too.
But yeah, I don't want to go cheap on another one though.
You know what I'll tell you?
What?
The position that I'm in right now, after having a nice mattress, as soon as this one's no longer nice, we're getting another one. Because we dealt with, like, I bought a bed for the first time probably 6 years ago.
I didn't know beds was a ticket, but yeah.
And it was a ticket at the time, and I did not pay enough for a bed.
Same, literally. I'm with you.
So I did that, and it was really fucking nice.
Yep.
For 2 months.
And
after that, 5 years of this sleep sucks. The bed's broken and this sleep sucks. And I'm just like, this is what it is. This is just what it is, right?
No. I'm not gonna say my bed is as good as when I got it. But it is better than what the old mattresses I was using. It's not time for an upgrade if I upgrade when I'm feeling like why I upgraded to this mattress in the first place.
I want to give you and everyone out there who doesn't know a bit of advice here. When you buy your next bed, and this is in a situation where you have enough to do what I'm saying. Like if you're good enough to do this, wait till income tax time or something. Spend more on that bed than you think is reasonable.
Now, you're talking to a nigga who, my bed I have now, I used to get the $99 special,
yep.
Right? My bed is 10 times that, bro.
Yep.
That's way more than a bed should cost.
It's insane.
Like, way more than I think a bed should cost.
Yep.
And you're telling me spend more?
Yep.
That just doesn't make sense to me.
I have a $1,200 mattress on I think my bed was, like my frame was probably $200.
Crazy they don't come together.
Crazy they don't come together. But you don't want them to. At least like in our position, you don't want, like us as larger motherfuckers, you want them to be separate. You want a bed made specifically for large motherfuckers, and that's what I got. Spend $1,200 on a mattress. Spend $1,200 on a mattress, and we've had our mattress for a year and a half, 2 years. It's just as good as day one. It is just as good as day one, and we haven't even rotated it yet.
How they say you supposed to rotate every 3 months?
It really doesn't matter what the fuck they said. This thing is indestructible, bro. It's indestructible, and as soon as this thing turns into like it's got lumps in it and shit, I'm getting a new one.
For real?
Yeah. Yeah. I can't live without a bed this nice now. Like I am ruined for the future.
How long is your $1,200 supposed to last in your head though?
Well, 10 years is what they gave a warranty for.
Because
I have a warranty for 10 years.
How long did $100 last? Mattress. You feel me?
No.
Let's use the same scale.
No, you can't. You can't. So my last bed that I bought 6 years ago.
Okay.
I bought it for $300.
All right.
Which was way too fucking much money. I had only had free mattresses up until that point.
And it lasted 6 years.
No, it didn't.
Yes.
No, Darian, this is my point, bro. This is my point. It did not last 6 years. It lasted, genuinely, it lasted maybe 2 years. But after that, it's dented. My man. Like, I literally had, like, you could see where I slept.
No, you didn't flip it, though.
I did.
No, not enough. You didn't flip it enough.
It was broke on both sides.
Bro.
Like, bro, it just wasn't, you get 2 years out of that, or you get, like, a real 7 years out of a 1,200. Bro, I'm telling you right now, man, as soon as this one breaks.
I knew. I was cheaping myself out when I was excited just to see my fucking bed. Like, I get to sleep again today. That's what I do. I love my bed, bro. Like, I ain't never felt that way in my life. Like sleep was a privilege at this point.
Yep.
Like, I can't go cheap on a mattress no more. I just don't understand. Again, I don't know the gauge of when it's time for a new one.
I think you do. Because your last one, you knew it was time for a new one.
No,
you did it.
No, I only got a new bed because of my wife.
Wow, man, you really are a caveman. You really are.
Bro,
big men do sleep. Ooga.
Look, bro, I legit like was angry at her because I'm like, there is no way you think we spending this much money on the fucking mattress. Like,
and then you went to bed at 6 p.m.
Bro, I was so angry in this store with her. Like, this is reasonable to you? Like, I have never bought any mattress over $100, like, at all. Like, that didn't make sense. And you're telling me our bed frame is $300? Like, that's what you're telling me? And then we had to buy another. Our box springs was separate. So we had to buy our box springs, our bed frame, and the mattress. Yep. And I just felt like we got robbed each step of the way.
Oh, for sure. You feel like that.
Each step.
When we agreed to buy a new mattress, we had to go bigger. Like, we've only had a queen this whole time. It was, like I said, man, it was tough back then. But we went with a king size, and we're excited about having that extra space. But also, our mattress was so fucked that there wasn't a way that we could put it where we wouldn't be aching when we woke up the next day.
For real?
Yeah. There wasn't a way to lay on our mattress without literally hurting ourselves. So when we bought a new one, it was like, man, we can't wait for it to get here. We were excited as fuck. And when it got here, it was like, oh, I've never slept before.
Now, it makes sense why I'm able to sleep anywhere, floor.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Because you're a caveman.
No,
you're used to sleeping in literal caves.
No, I thought $100 was supposed to last me my lifetime.
Yeah.
Like, I legit thought that shit was normal, bro.
It actually, I remember when my wife moved in with me. She was my girlfriend at the time, but when she moved in with me, I was disappointed that at some point I would have to get a new mattress because, like I said, I had only gotten mattresses for free to that point.
I'm with you. Like, it's funny because I was sleeping on the twin.
Yeah.
So when she came over, I'll never forget this. I thought I had just like a glorious bed.
Yeah.
And she came home from the hospital with the baby. And the look, I never even told her this. The look how she looked at my bed like, bitch, you are not worthy to be in this fucking room. Like, where the fuck is you coming from? Like, to even just look at my mattress like this, bruh. That I feel like this like my most prized possession here. And it's how you looking at it.
And the whole time she's looking at you like you are actually not worthy. Like you literally don't deserve to be in the position you're in.
That shit is wild to me. Like, it makes sense now. Like,
oh yeah, man. You looked crazy.
Bro, for real. Like, bro, the mattress we have now is as thick as my 2 box springs and my mattress, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it's just fucking wild, bro.
Yeah.
Just wild. I can't believe that was the normal for me.
Yeah.
Like, I'm never going cheap on the mattress again, though.
I'm telling you, bro.
Like, at all.
I'm telling you.
I will not, bro. It's over with for that.
It's a different world now, huh?
Yeah. It's like, outside of the price, it's exciting shopping for a mattress now. Not that I'm even in the market, because my bed is still phenomenal. But again, I can be tripping. Like, I'm still caught up on the price a little bit. But I won't go cheaper, though, for sure. I would not go cheaper. I can't even believe because I pass by that mattress store often, and I just can't believe niggas buy mattresses from there. Like, they should be shut down for real.
We're not going to talk about them because obvious reasons. But yeah, they got to be holding on by a thread.
Yeah, for sure. But I'm not even getting a bed with springs in it, bro. Get the fuck out.
Yeah, that's not my vibe anymore.
I thought that was all beds had them. Honestly, I didn't even know that was They got such different markets for that shit, bro. For real. Like, it makes sense. Like, that shit is important as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
Important as hell.
Yeah. I wanted to talk about old people directions.
I don't mind old people directions.
Okay.
Unless they're behind the wheel. Only problem. I hate they refuse to use the GPS.
Okay.
They always use, and don't talk to me about no routes. Any route 227 to route. Don't talk to me like that, yo. That's not how I get around. I get it. You had to use the fucking atlas and shit. We
Give
don't
me street
gotta,
names.
Like we ain't got to do that no more, man.
Yeah.
That shit bothers me. And then I hate they take the same route that was taken from 40 years ago. Like, they didn't make a new intersection or whatever to get you somewhere quicker. They refuse to update their inner map. They refuse to, bro.
Yeah.
I hate it.
I get it. The thing that I hate is, give me a fucking address. Give me an address, bro.
It's always right next to something.
Give me an address.
Like, no, they don't know it.
They don't know it.
It's just right next to.
Now, shout out to my granddad. He was here visiting, and he was trying to tell me where he was, and he was like, "Yeah, son. So you want to go down Arlington? You want to get on, turn left on Exchange, and you gotta go about 3 miles by that print shop." And I'm like, "Hey, man."
We don't even use prints anymore.
Where are you?
And because you said the print shop, I know exactly what you're talking about. And they don't never call it the new names. They always call it the shit that's not even called. What is it? Clink? What the fuck they used to call that shit? The FedEx store.
Kinko's?
Kinko's. That shit is not called that no more, bro. Like, what?
Paul.
Like,
give me an address, man. Walk out the door, look at the numbers on the house, and give me the address. Brody gave me, and don't get me wrong, man, they were phenomenal directions. Like, they got me right there. But I had to remember, because he doesn't know every street name.
Yeah.
So he'll just say the street by the Kinko's. And I'm like, I don't know what that is, man. Like, I don't know where you are. And then he'll forget that. I'm trying to remember the name.
It's always a remembrance and never just a look.
Just tell me what the address is that you're at. Send me your location. Got an iPhone. Send me your fucking location.
Yeah, it's technology. Like, they just don't want to advance when it comes to that shit, bro.
So I'm literally, bro, on my way, just like, maybe that's the one.
And I'm at a point though. They always give me like when we do figure out where I have to go, they always ask me, do I know how to get there? And I want them to know I will always get there before they get there, because it's like, bro, I have a GPS. Like, I know exactly how I have to get here.
If you can give me the address, we can guarantee I'll get there every time.
It's like
I've never missed.
It's like their program. You know how we like the new programs like, hi, how are you doing? As soon as they get directions, or you know how to get there, they tell you exactly the route. And it's like we would never need that anymore, yo. We don't need it, man. Like, we have GPSs you don't even need service for, bro. Like, we're good, yo. We're good. Just give us the final destination.
Just tell me where it is.
We're there, man.
And the problem is solved.
Oh, I hate riding fucking cars with them driving, bro. I really do, bro. Especially when they add 10, 15 minutes, bro. for no reason, yo.
Well, there's a reason. Siri didn't tell them the other way.
They're just not, and they don't take direction well either.
No,
they don't, like, at all.
Run me the address, would you?
Yeah, that shit is such a hassle.
That's the easiest way to do everything. Just give me the address, man.
But I
like
can't
as soon as he said, like, oh yeah, it's out here in. Oh, you're not about to give me the address at all. I'm not ever gonna know where you are.
No, that shit is some wicked shit. But even if they're not from there, like, they do know how to get some places.
They sure do.
It'll take long.
They
but
sure
they
do.
would really know how to get there.
Yeah.
It's actually wild. I couldn't imagine driving like that, bro.
Me too.
Like, actually, I have a Atlas because I told them I never even had to use one, and they got me one because they said that's how they used to have to get around, and I just keep one with me now.
I don't know how they survived, bro.
They said they had to pull over, bro, and check the map, make sure they're on the right path, and then continue.
That's insane.
Like, I just couldn't imagine how long it took them to get places. Like,
yeah,
like, I go to job sites every week. Like, you're telling me I need to set aside 2 hours?
Yep.
And I hope it don't get dark, because it's over with for that.
Yeah.
I'm crying in the car, bro. On the side of the road. Like, I'm just
you're homeless now.
Like, that shit is actually pretty.
I live in my car,
wicked, bro.
Yeah, it is.
Like, I won't see my wife tonight. If I don't leave here at a reasonable time, it's crazy to think about. Like,
they was knocking on on strangers' door, bro.
Everybody can't do that. Everybody can't do that.
They were doing it.
Everyone can't do that.
You can.
Nah.
You can. You got a friendly face.
That's a dangerous game to play, bro.
Yes, like, it is.
Yeah, I'm glad I wasn't born in, bro. They knew.
Yeah, go ahead and shoot that Addy, would you? It's kind of crazy that y'all not doing that. Shoot the Addy.
They probably wouldn't even know what that means.
They don't know. They absolutely don't know what that means. And before we get out of here, let's just cover one more thing. New number, people. If you get a new number more than once in 2 years, I don't know what you're hiding from, but go ahead and hide from me too.
They said
I'm not saving it.
Who is looking for you? John Wick.
Yeah.
Nah,
I'm not saving your number anymore.
I'm on the fence with that. And the only reason I'm on the fence is it's better than texting me from an email. Only reason I'm on the fence. Like, you doing something, so all right. But come on, man, I ain't gonna keep saving them. Like, you gonna just have to let me know.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm not saving your number anymore.
But yeah,
once you change your number twice in 2 years, you can't get it.
That's pretty.
I'm
wild.
not saving it, man.
That is pretty wild. And I have not changed my. I have changed my number, but it wasn't my fault. But other than that, yeah, I'm not changing my number.
I don't know.
That's such an inconvenience.
I don't know who you're hiding from, but go ahead and add me to the list.
That is
add me to the list.
That shit is so legit, bro. And then they just be caught up into some other shit, thinking niggas looking for you, bro. Like, you think a number is gonna change that, bro?
Look, brother, I don't care. I genuinely, I don't care at all. I am uninterested in saving your number now. I am
curious, like, who is looking for them that you gotta change your number.
You are? I don't care.
Just a little bit. Like, damn, you think you got that much motion?
There are also some people who have had a number for a while now, but because of their history with changing numbers, I'll never save it.
For me, saving numbers depends on how often we gotta interact. If we don't interact that much, either I'm gonna just know the number, or I'm gonna just have you say it.
You don't even read text messages, though, for real.
We're not doing this.
You wouldn't even know. You wouldn't even know how many unread you got right now. And don't lie.
Now, do you remember
it was 390 something.
No, it was like 1,000 last time. Oh, 594. Yeah. I got 2 unread right now, though. But it's 594.
Huh?
Well, my wife just texted me. I didn't open it yet, so it's 594. So it's really like 592. That's still low. That's 50% off.
Okay.
Like, I don't know which yours is on, but I'm just not opening the spam. Like, I'm not opening that.
I have fewer than 10 right now.
Yeah, but you clear yours often.
That's facts.
Yeah, I don't care. Like, I'm the type, like, if I see, if, like, let's say Amazon texts me, oh, your security code, I'm not opening the message. That'll clear out like 100 right there.
Your phone has a setting where as soon as you use the code, it deletes that.
Look, see, I don't know that.
You don't get off into that shit.
No, I'm about to, though. That's actually some heat. Because that would save me. That would keep my shit low like yours to 200s or something. For real, though. So,
that's another half off, shit.
Bro, for real, that's low as fuck. I'm actually impressed, though.
Good for you, man.
Because it was high.
Yeah.
But understand, these ain't real people, though. Like,
we don't know that.
I'm telling you.
We don't know that, though.
All right. You're not one of them.
We don't know.
I do know. I responded to you last. No, you probably... No.
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know.
We know. We go check, see what we done.
But yeah, man, if you're changing your number all the time, just go ahead. Just know that I'm going to ask you who is this every
Just
time.
surrender. Stop running.
You shouldn't have killed this dog. Let us know what you think about changing your number all the time. Let us know what you think about old people directions and what you cheap out on. And let us know what you think about Pillsbury croissants. Let us know at the Overly Opinionated Pod on Instagram, at the OO Pod Boys on Twitter, or the Overly Opinionated Pod on gmail.com, at gmail.com. For the geezers, we'll see you next one.